Hello, welcome to Apocalypse Otaku. I'm your host, Shar, and I am here to give you your anime voice actor birthdays, your Adult Swim schedule, and I have some MCU news. I was going to give you some news about Loki, but that decided to shut down on me, so we're going to go with something else. MCU Phase 4 is making Wandavision's even Evan Peters' role even weirder. As if it wasn't weird enough. But we're going to start with the birthdays, and there are none today, so we're going to go right over to Evan Peters. Alright, so the MCU's Phase 4's use of the multiverse to bring back past characters makes Evan Peters' WandaVision role as Ralph Boner, not Quicksilver, even weirder. Evan Peters' WandaVision role as Ralph Boner is even weirder now thanks to MCU Phase 4's other multiverse casting decisions. After focusing solely on the continuity of a single universe, the MCU has expanded into the multiverse in Marvel's Phase 4. Several projects have explored the infinite number of universes that exist. And Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is where many of these ideas could come together. In doing so, Marvel Studios continues to bring back previous actors from non-MCU properties to play their characters again, which makes what happened in WandaVision a bit more confusing. By embracing the multiverse, Phase 4 has managed to collect an array and an exciting array of actors and characters who are familiar to movie audiences. Spider-Man: No Way Home was the first property to really do this, as Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's versions of Spider-Man, sorry if you did not know that, but spoiler alert, returned alongside a collection of their former villains. This included Willem Dafoe, Alfred Molina, and even Tom Hardy's Venom coming to the MCU front line for a short period in the post-credits scene. Doctor Strange 2 appears to be doubling down on this concept after the second trailer teased Patrick Stewart's return as Professor X. Several other multiverse implications were teased too, such as Haley Atwell's Captain Carter coming to live action, and either Maria or Monica Rambeau becoming a Captain Marvel variant. As diligent as Marvel has been about bringing past characters back in familiar roles in Phase 4, WandaVision was postponed to do it first. Following various rumors about his return, Evan Peters seemingly came back as Quicksilver in the show. Peters played Wanda Maximoff's speedster brother in 3 of Fox's X-Men movies, and appeared at the end of WandaVision episode 5, sporting a different but still recognizable look. It created great excitement that the multiverse had been opened, or that Marvel recast Aaron Taylor Johnson with Peters to be the MCU's Quicksilver moving forward. However, WandaVision ultimately revealed this was all a ruse, and Peter's character was merely a Westview native named Ralph Boner. The Ralph Boner twist did not sit well with most audiences, and it won't be any easier to accept as MCU Phase 4 brings back other past casting decisions through the multiverse. Many WandaVision viewers ultimately felt cheated with the Ralph Boner twist. While it might have worked on its own, taking the rest of Phase 4 into account makes the decision all the more puzzling for Marvel Studios. Evan Peters' Quicksilver fake out is currently the only example of Marvel subverting audience. expectations of this style. It makes little sense considering how popular Evan Peters' take on the mutant was during Fox's X-Men franchise. Having him appear as a proper version of Quicksilver through the multiverse also could have set up WandaVision connection to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Scarlet Witch would have had a first-hand encounter with the multiverse then. It remains to be seen that what exactly the MCU's future holds for Evan Peters. Ralph Bohner or Quicksilver. There's no real path for his Ralph Bohner character to properly become Quicksilver. But he could be revealed to be another Marvel character, such as Simon Williams, aka Wonder Man. However, now that WandaVision has done the boner twist, it seems more unlikely that Evan Peters will play a real version of Quicksilver in the future. Even though the multiverse, even through the multiverse, if that is what happens, it'll be somewhat disappointing knowing that WandaVision's Ralph Bohner reveal is what Peters won't play Quicksilver again in Phase 4. So what do you think? Is Evan Peters gonna play Ralph Bohner? Or is he gonna actually turn out to be Quicksilver? I'm hoping he's going to turn out to be Quicksilver. And now on to the Adult Swim schedule for Friday. Or, as everybody likes to say, Friday. Starting at 8 o'clock, we have King of the Hill. And then at 9 o'clock, we have Futurama. And then at 10 o'clock, we have American Dad. And then at midnight, we have The Boondocks. At 3 a.m., Futurama. 4 a.m. until 6 a.m. This is going to round out your night. It's going to be King of the Hill. So, if you are not subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and hit that subscription button. Ring that bell. Give us a thumbs up if you like what we're talking about. And also, share us with people who, like anime or the MCU or both. And on that note, I'll see you tomorrow for your Toonami schedule.